Rachel, you look so elegant tonight.
Sam, how are you, friend?
Doing well, but unfortunately I have 36 questions for you. Can I ask them?
I guess.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and get started. Dylan Gray.
What's up, Sam?
So I've got 36 questions for you. You mind if I ask them to you?
Sure, let's do it.
So what 3 words would you use to describe Dylan?
Dylan is adventurous and spontaneous and handsome.
All right, so what 3 words would you use to describe Rachel?
Determined, lovable, honest.
What's the weirdest quirk about Dylan?
When he smiles really big, sometimes his lip gets stuck on his teeth. His mom does the same thing and it's pretty adorable.
What's the weirdest quirk about her?
She honks some major loogies in the morning.
So what's the weirdest quirk you guys share together?
We are mad disrespectful on the contestants of Jeopardy, especially when they get their question wrong.
What's one movie you can watch over and over again?
Dumb and Dumber.
What celebrity couple do you compare yourselves to?
Emily Blunt and John Krasinski.
Who's the better dancer between Dylan and you?
I'll give it to Dylan.
Who's the better dancer between Rachel and you?
I'll take that one, that's me.
And who does Bruce like more?
Oh, that's me.
Who does Bruce like more?
Rachel.
How would you describe your first date?
It's an American classic. Came and picked me up in a flashy yellow Corvette. We went to dinner and a really terrible horror film.
What's one superpower you'd want?
Telepathy.
What's the best quality you guys share together?
Talk it out.
What's the best quality Rachel and you share together?
The fact of being able to make each other laugh at the end of the day.
What's the best quality Dylan has?
Dylan is very confident and he makes friends everywhere he goes.
What's the best quality about Rachel?
Still piggybacking on that, no matter how rough of a day it was, she'll still make me feel better at the end.
Speaking of daring, we're going to walk across the street. Leading into the perfect question, what's the most daring thing you've ever done besides this?
We have traveled to Barcelona together.
Is it weird to answer a phone call on the first ring?
Not at all.
What's an ideal weekend for you?
Just having our friends over, hanging out at the house.
Will there be a better dancer than you at the wedding?
Unfortunately, there'll probably be at least one.
What's your favorite place to go together?
The beach.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, by Usher.
What 3 words do you want to be used to describe your wedding?
Fun, romantic, and awesome.
What 3 words do you want to be used to describe your wedding reception?
Party, party, party.
What's your dream vacation spot?
A bungalow in Tahiti.
What's your favorite television show?
Jeopardy.
Who's your favorite celebrity couple?
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds.
Between Rachel and you, she might get mad at this, who has better hair?
She's got thicker hair, but I think I have better hair.
What's your favorite movie?
Dirty Dancing.
This is the most important question to me. What's the best cereal?
Reese's Puffs.
Who would you want to play you in a movie?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Who would you want to play you in a movie?
Ryan Gosling.
Should Pop-Tarts be toasted?
Yes.
Sticking with the food, how big of a piece of cake can I have at the wedding?
Honestly, I'm not a big sweets guy, so you can have as big of a slice as you want.
Who'd you want?
After I rub some cake into Rachel's face.
All right, this is a really important question. Would you be mad if I wore white to your wedding?
I would be disappointed if you didn't, Sam.
Would you be mad if I wore white at the wedding?
Besides Rachel, no.
What's one talent you'd like to have?
So play the piano.
What's your walk-up song?
We Ready by Archie.
Cue the walk-up song. Here's another really good question. Which groomsman do you think's not going to be able to make it through the wedding reception?
Troy.
Which groomsman is most likely to not make it through the entire wedding reception?
That's a good one. Troy.
What TV show would you want to be in?
Sex and the City.
What happens first, UK winning a national championship in basketball or football?
Well, Sam, I wish I could say football, but it's probably basketball.
What's the best advice you've ever received?
Be nice.
What lesson did you learn as a child that you still keep today?
Respect your elders.
What's the best advice you can give a couple?
Talk it out.
What's the next place you want to go to with Rachel?
Greece.
What type of cake is going to be shared at the wedding?
Chocolate.
Is it ever appropriate to double dip?
Of course.
Who's the most famous person you've ever met?
Louisville's hero, Terry Miners.
I thought you were going to say me.
Sorry, Sam, you're a close second.
Who's the most famous person you've met?
Nikki Whelan from Hall Pass.
I'm sort of disappointed you didn't say me, but that's okay.
Sorry, Sam.
What celebrity would you want to attend your wedding?
Justin Timberlake.
What's the best month of the year?
October. You got my birthday and Halloween in there.
You do crosswords in pen or pencil?
Pen.
Is the hot dog a sandwich?
Interesting question. I'll take it as a sandwich. You put condiments on it.
What word best describes love?
Dedication.
Now this is a serious one. Are you better at foosball or bowling?
Probably foosball.
What book would you recommend to people?
Girl on the Train.
Now what musician do you want to play at your wedding reception if you could pick?
If I could pick Jack Johnson.
How do you plan to slow your wedding day down?
I've been told you can't.
What's one restaurant you'll never go to?
I know I'm going to catch a lot of flack for this one, but Popeyes.
What's one topping that should never go on a pizza?
Olives.
What advice would you give to 18-year-old Dylan?
Keep on grinding.
What advice would you give to 40-year-old Dylan?
Don't stop the grind so we can retire in 10 years.
Instagram or Snapchat?
Instagram.
Social media a bad thing?
Yeah.
Final two questions here. Should the bride and groom be obligated to say hello to everyone at the wedding reception? Should a bride and groom be obligated to say hello to everyone at the wedding reception?
No.
And finally, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for the wedding?
10.
That's all the questions I have. I hope you have a wonderful wedding.
Thank you, Sam.
And finally, after 35 questions, I'll ask you the 36 and we'll be finished. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for the wedding?
9 for the wedding, 10 for the honeymoon.
That's all I had. Thank you for taking your time today.
Hey, thank you, Sam.
Have a great wedding.